I'm coming to you today with a special edition of Vendor Secrets Exposed. No makeup, no product in my hair, just me, au natural, and you will find out why. Stay tuned. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm Nancy with Oh My Heart Handmade Gifts, and I create fun, fashionable, sustainably made bags to help you level up your sustainable journey to make better choices so we can all do our part. Check out my website in the links below and see what we're all about and how we hope to help make change. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet to my channel, I would love for you to do that. Click like, follow, subscribe, share it with a friend. Every little bit helps. I'm a new small creator and just appreciate the support. Thank you. Okay, today I'm going to talk about my market experience that I had this last weekend. Overall, it was absolutely epic. Amazing sales, amazing people, amazing weather, awesome attendance. Market was well organized, so it doesn't have anything to do with that. We are going to talk about, however, a few special people that came into my booth. I don't know their names. One is just funny, and we'll get to that in a bit. The other is just uncalled for. And this is just a shout out and a reminder that we need to think before we speak. Keep our comments to ourselves if it is in regards to somebody's body, face, or anything, unless you know them well, they've come to you for help, or they are in the trust bubble. There was, let's take a step back. Okay, this market is a Saturday market. It was about 80 degrees here in the Pacific Northwest. It was our first amazing weekend with that type of weather. We all take a little bit more to get acclimated to that around here because our spring goes like this with the temperatures. And I was there setting up by 7. Took me 2 hours to set up. I was running behind. Then I got everything set up. I was running my booth. It was awesome. It was so busy, and it was warm. It was just getting warm. I do not wear makeup when I run my outside booth. I put sunscreen on. I'm in a tent, but I have fair skin. I mean, we should all wear sunscreen, no matter what skin tone you have. It's just the nature of our planet and our sun. It's hot. I don't want makeup on my face. I don't want it melting off. I just don't need that extra layer. Yes, my face is rosy. It's just the way it is. It's been that way all my life. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just my natural undertone. I have freckles. I flush when I get warm. I flush when I get embarrassed. It just is what it is. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't bother me. I've learned to love it. So there's the woman that came into my booth. We were chatting about my bag. She was interested in the materials, the styles. She was asking about where I'm located, all the standard things. She took a business card, and then she flat out looked at me and said, I have a product that can help your face. I was wondering then if she was referring to being able to fix the shock that then occurred on my face from the comment that she said, because we were talking about my bags in my booth, in my business, nothing to do with skincare. We had never mentioned skincare. I had never even mentioned, oh, it's so warm, my skin is blah, blah, blah. No, none of that. We were talking bags. And she had the gall to say that about my face and try and push whatever product she was trying to push. Okay, I'm not like a master salesperson, but I'm pretty sure that this is not it. And I was I'm fired up now. Of course, at the moment, I just had shock. I think what I actually responded was my face is fine. It's warm out here and I'm flushed. I think I registered embarrassment on her face. However, she never apologized. She never was like, oh my gosh, that came out wrong. I'm so sorry. Or That's not what I meant, blah, blah, blah. Like all of those things. I don't take myself very seriously. I would have been like totally willing to laugh it off with her, but that is not the route she took. She then continued to talk about my bags and ask other questions and monopolize my time without, I mean, shoot, she didn't buy anything. I don't care. I mean, nobody has to buy anything from me. That's the way it is. They're welcome to come in and talk about my bags with me and learn about them, and I'm happy to share, and they can walk out without not buying anything. That's the nature of a store. I get it. Fine. Anyway, she had no right to do this. I have been on a journey of working to love myself, evolve, understand I am the way I am. I can change and evolve and work on myself. That is what we are here to do. But she had no right to make that comment in my booth, in my business that I paid, I applied to the market, I was accepted, I paid to be there, I set up my store. No, she doesn't get to do that. If she had had her business with her skincare products and I came up to her business and was asking her about her products, and she maybe said, hey, what are the problem areas that you would like help with? Then yes, totally appropriate. I mean, maybe even I would have even been okay with walking up to her skincare booth, whatever she sells. She never even mentioned the product. She didn't mention the company. She realized it didn't land well and then pivot. Oh my gosh, she like sharp pivot. If I was at her booth in her business on her territory, um, then even if I hadn't said what I wanted help with, and she said, oh, I noticed that your cheeks are red. Do you need a product to help with that? That is also, I would be okay with that. The way she went for it, not okay. Not okay. Okay, so that was one situation, vendor secrets exposed. What not to say to a vendor. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't try and push your products on the vendor that is there to sell theirs in inappropriate ways. Then the other encounter was just funny. It made me laugh. Well, this one made me laugh too, but more I was laughing to like release the tension. The other situation was it happened to be Mother's Day weekend, and a young lady came into the booth. I'm guessing she was 18, 19, 20, somewhere in there. I'm in my 40s. I'm elder millennial generation. And so when someone buys something from me, I hand them a card or show them my tag and usually say something to the effect of, if you do Instagram, I would love a follow. I have a lot of fun over there with my business. Some version of that. And I say that to whoever buys, like no matter the age, no matter the person. I don't assume that they are on Instagram. I ask if they do it, then I would like to follow. This woman, she, I, I said, I said that. I said, if you do Instagram, I would love a follow. Thank you. And she responded, she said, my mom will love that. As she left, I thanked her and then let her leave. And then I just started fully cracking up because I was like, oh, yeah, I just got aged. Elder millennial having fun over on Instagram. So that's my other vendor secret exposed from this past weekend was I got told by Gen Z, I guess, and that was funny. I enjoyed that. And then the other thing that I'll share with you today was my other vendor secret is have fun, especially at a market. They are long hours. I set up from 7 to 9. Opening time was 9 o'clock. 9 to 2 were shopping hours, and then it took me over an hour to tear down and 45 minutes or so to drive home. So I think I got home by 4:30-ish. And have fun. You're there. Make the best of it. Enjoy your time. So one of the things that I did this last weekend that allowed me to have fun in my booth, fun with my customers, fun with the random person walking by, was I set up a pick a bag and pick your strap option. and I called it my strapper bar. And I had a strap bar set up, and innuendo was completely intended, and it was hilarious and funny. And we had all sorts of fun all day long with the fact that I was standing around for metal poles, and there were husbands nudging their wives saying, "Hey, honey, can I go to the strap bar?" And they would come on in and shop. Telling my husband about it the night before the market and saying, "Oh my gosh, I have this idea. I'm going to set up a strapper bar." And he completely rolled his eyes and laughed. He's like, "You are not. Are you serious? You're really not." And I was like, "I am. I'm either going to crash and burn, or I'm going to find my people and have a lot of fun doing it." Well, I think I found my people and had a lot of fun doing it. So there will be another strap bar coming to my next market, and all summer long, find me, find the strapper bar, pick a bag, pick a strap. I take singles. Anyway, so that's what I have for you today. I'm a little fired up. I've had, I think, 4 shots of espresso today. No makeup, no hair product, in my t-shirt, representing that we are all humans. Love each other, love yourself. And if you don't have anything nice to say, keep the comments to yourself. Thank you for staying till the end. Thank you for supporting small business. I would appreciate a like, a follow, comment below if you have something to say. If you're fired up too, I'd love to hear it. I'm Nancy with Oh My Heart Handmade Gifts. I'll see you next time.